Well, today on Storytime with Chef, I'm going to tell you how I fought a fan. Oh. Very. An evil fan! It's time for you to die. I knew I shouldn't have used a toy gun. I missed.
What you say? That you only.
But that was how I fought a fan. This was Storytime with Chef. Oh. La 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 la. It's snowing! Shadow! What, Silver? What do you want? Come look, Shadow, it's snowing! Well, seems like Mother Nature isn't drunk anymore. Huh? Well, never mind. Oh well, who cares? Because I just absolutely love the snow! Yeah, sure, whatever. I am here to destroy you. Why you guys just keep showing up out of nowhere? Ha! The baddies never appear out of nowhere. Hey, do you want to join the rest of the baddies and beat up the Chuck E. Cheese mascot with a sock? That doesn't count. What doesn't count? Your face. So wait, if his face doesn't count, then his face doesn't exist! What? Well, you see, you take his face out of the equation. When it's out of the equation, it doesn't exist anymore. And just wait, what's going on? Just let me explain. So, are we going to fight or what? Oh wait, you guys are going to fight? Oh, fight then. I don't need their help anyway. Too easy. Piece of cake. Yeah! What's going on? Try to get some sleep. What? Metal Sonic? I am not Metal Sonic. I am model C-4254347 something else 4 and another 4 and Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and nightclubs and tacos along with many more Potato Man and Cheese Hands of Doom model. What? But I thought you were called Metal Sonic. Acquiring new name. Metal Sonic now new name. Hey guys, come check this out. This is weird. I think he kind of like lost his memory. How do you do that? Well, even though he does act a lot like us, he still is a computer. And when I punched him, I might have made him have a hard drive crash. But there's only one way to test this. Hey, Metal Sonic! What is your request? Who is the most annoying person in the world? Data not found. Well, his memory's been erased. Oh, by the way, the answer is Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey! Acquiring information. Sonic the Hedgehog is the most annoying person in the world. No, I'm not. This data is false. Sonic the Hedgehog is the most annoying person in the world. Guys, don't you see the possibilities with this? Because I don't. Acquiring information. Silver doesn't know anything, therefore Silver doesn't have a brain. Therefore, this will make Silver annoying. Therefore, Silver is the most annoying person in the world. Haha! Along with Sonic. Why? Sonic. What is it, Metal Sonic? You are the most annoying person in the world. Yes, I know. I'm the most annoying person in the world. You've told me 17 times already. I only speak the truth. Why are people still treating me this way? Nobody cares. You have learned well, Metal Sonic. Guys, I have an idea. What? We can just take Metal Sonic up to Mario and see if he can do anything.
You know what? That's not a bad idea, Silver.
Thanks, Shadow. Mario. 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 Oh, I hate it when he does that. Hey, Mario! Ah! What do you want, Silver? We need to use your computer. Okay, but what for? Well, you see, Metal Sonic was hit by Shadow, and then after that, he, lost his memory and became more robot-like than usual. The square root of 1 is 1. Like that. Well, bring him here. Maybe I could do something with him with my hacking keyboard. Well, what's the difference between that keyboard and that keyboard? There is a huge difference! Learn it! Okay. That should do it. You're wirelessly hooked up to the computer. Now, this should have some strange side effects. Are you okay with that?
Oh yeah, that's right, you're more roboty now. You can't make free choices anymore.
Whoa! I'm a banana! Butt shake! I am a robot. Peter Pan will fly away and be plasticized with magic. And then they kiss. I'm a banana!
Oh! Hey guys, I found something.
What? Ah, that's cool. Open it, see what it is.
Meadowsonic!
What?
I gotta go fast!
Then just go fast.
I will! Group meeting, everyone. Meadowsonic, come here.
You know, if I knew things would have ended this badly, I would have never agreed to this.
It doesn't matter. I just can't believe we lost. Ugh. Why are you by my foot? Get away from my foot! Ugh. Die! Die! Ah.
You're not a very good leader.
Shut up, I know what I'm doing. Anyway, one thing is for certain. We cannot ever rejoin the baddies. Do I make myself clear?
Get out of my face or I will punch you.
Okay. Anyway, we can never rejoin the baddies. Hey! We have cookies. Rejoin the baddies. Well, you can't argue with cookies. We're back in the baddies.
Idiot.
That was very interesting. But that seems to be the only remnant of data on his system. So you're saying is he's like completely new? Yeah. If I had him, I would have obviously just used him as like a robot servant or something. Shadow, why are you laughing maniacally? Because I can. Okay. Well then, I'll go be taking Meadowsonic, so bye. Alrighty then, Meadowsonic. Now how about you?
Yo, man, get a taste of my knuckle sandwich!
2 questions. 1, that's a bag of chips. And 2, what?
No, it's a knuckle sandwich.
Let me explain. Blah 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 blah.
Yo, man, my whole life is a lie!
Alright, now I've got you, Meadowsonic. Now what do I want to do?
Command received. Downloading reactionary media.
Oh no. Hey Shadow, you can keep Meadowsonic. Okay.
Download of reactionary media complete.
Oh no.
Why will people think of this shit?
Stop it.
Even I can tell that this is just stupid. Why is there suddenly a cat?
Ignore it and it will. Ow! Hey, no! No! You do not do that! No! Go! No! You do not do that! You do not get on the counter! No! So, what were you saying?
I completely forgot.
Alright. Alright then. Go get me some ramen noodles. You do know that the microwavable ramen noodles are not good for you. Don't ever say that about ramen noodles again. Threat acknowledged. Alright, Sonic, I don't want them either. Well, I don't know. Sonic! No! That was crazy. Tell me about it. Here to tell you that I found something important. Oh, well, what is it? I found Metal Sonic's hard drive! What? But how? Well, you see, I was looking around and I looked on the floor. I found a thing that said Metal Sonic's hard drive. Oh, I see. I must have knocked it out of him when I kicked it. But wait, how is that file on there? Temporary file, I guess? Probably. Well, let's go get Mario and see if he can fix Metal Sonic. Okay. Don't worry, I heard everything. So basically, we're having a Deus Ex Machina here? Well, seeing that the creator ran out of ideas for this episode, yeah, pretty much. Alrighty then, Amy. Give me the hard drive, and I will have Metal Sonic fixed up in... about 42 minutes and 13 seconds. Thank you, I guess. I mean, I hate you, but thank you at the same time. No, I shall be making my leave. Bye-bye. And we'll never see him again. Stop ripping off Dragon Ball Z! I'm gonna beat you, Shadow. Yeah, no, there's no way you're gonna win now. I'm like 10 laps ahead of you. It doesn't hurt to be optimistic! I have to get them out of here so we can do our meeting! We can hear you! Bye-bye! Ha-ha! Now, to put you through the worst torture, the Jig Show!
Ten seconds until showtime. Standing by.
Are you ready, Jake?
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live.
The Jake Show, starring Jake.
Well, bye-bye! Oh no, Shadow, how am I supposed to get out of this? We simply walk away.
Eddie the Elephant.
He didn't, like, tie us down or anything. Oh. Whee! As you know, I found this Chaos Emerald the other day in the toilet. How? I don't know, it was just in there. You did wash your hooves afterwards, right? Well, of course, why would I not? So, if I may ask, what are we going to do with the Chaos Emerald? Well, you see, Metal Sonic, remember back when we did the Pirate Adventure? Your powers were unlocked by this Chaos Emerald. And we're thinking we could do it again, and you could destroy Silver and them. Yes, but with all the upgrades I got, its power could be out of control. Along with all the damage that my hard drive took, who knows what could happen? Well, you know what I say? YOLO! Well, here we are. Let's open. Alright. What's wrong, Shadow? The door's locked. The door's locked? No! I was going to watch my show. Ah, boo-hoo. I missed the last episode of My Little Pony. You don't see me complaining. Yo, man, do not fear. Yo, man, I opened this door with my epic dance moves. What? Knuckles, that isn't working. Never mind.
What the? The power's left me, along with the upgrades. Well, at least my voice is still the same. That's cool. I love the voice. But that means he's got all the Chaos Mode powers. Oh man, he must be so strong.
Great, and he's on our side, right? You will all perish.
Ugh. Well, what the? Watch out! That monster's going to destroy us all. Not if I have anything to say about
What the? Yo!
Kick!
His hand broke. That's not good. No. This can't be happening. Will not lose. Not let you hurt my friends anymore! What is this power? This ninja cat. This is impossible! Sonic, how'd you do that?
Hey, Mario! Oh, it's just you, Silver. And friends. What do you want? Okay, so earlier today, we were all fighting against this evil robot, and, you know, I was holding my own pretty well, but Sonic, we were all having the absolute snot beat out of us. Whatever, unnecessary details. Anyway, while we were fighting him, it was a difficult fight, but the thing is that just kinda out of nowhere, I just had this massive power-up. And then, all of a sudden, I was able to beat him with relative ease. And then the power went away soon after that. So, we decided to come to you about it because you're like the, science person. Yeah. Well, there's really not much of anything to go off of there. Do you have, like, any leads at all on what it could be? Well, while Sonic was beating the absolute snot out of the evil robot, he was wondering if what was happening was the result of, like, the Ninja Cat power. That would make the most logical sense, especially considering the powers you already do have would indicate that you were Ninja Cats before you were rebuilt and had your memories wiped. Yeah, and we know from our own research that the Ninja Cats come from this place known as Alkalia, and that the term Ninja Cats itself is called Ninja Cats because it's based off of the giant cats with the force fields and stuff. Yeah, but that's not really going to help us much here, is it? And unfortunately, my knowledge on this subject doesn't really provide an answer for us. While yes, I aspired to be like my grandfather Winchester Mario, neither me or my brother got far enough along to be let in on all of the secrets of how all this works. And despite my best efforts, I just have not been able to figure them out myself. What about your subconscious feelings and vague memories? Have you been able to figure anything out through them? Not really anything that'll help us with this situation. The most we figured out from that is that, me and Shadow are actually brothers. What is it, Knuckles? Yo, man, I have just heard the annoyed screams and groans of an entire fan base, man. It was scary. Okay. You know, what about that mysterious group that tried to talk to us and stuff? You know, maybe they had something to do with this. Have you guys, like, heard anything from them? Nope, nothing. Nope, man. Huh. So, it seems we're stuck at a dead end. Well, I guess in that case, we'll just have to wait and see if anything comes up. Well then, if we're done here, then I'm gonna go watch some My Little Pony. Yee.
La 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 la. Sonic! Sonic! be, help, girl, talk, please, yes, now. Silver, use your words. There's a cute girl, I want to talk to her. Can you help me? Of course I can help. You've come to the right guy, Silver. I've only been slapped 47 times. Or was it 48? But at least it's not 50 times. So, will you help me? Sure, why not? Let's go. Why did we just, do a really crazy transition if we only walked about a couple steps away? Concentrate, Silver. This is very important. What you need to do is to be cool and calm. Actually, you know what? Before we even start, I think I should probably give you an example. Observe. See that lady over there? Now watch as a master talks. Yeah, ow! It'd be better if you just walked over there. Oh, hello there. Hello. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, the coolest guy you'll probably ever meet in your entire life. And I was wondering, you're very cute. What? I just met you. Uh-huh. And, we could probably go on a date and stuff. Maybe kiss or something, I don't know. Ah! Oh. So, that makes 49 times 48! Okay. Let's try something else. Alright then, Silver. I can see that you need help. And the only way I know how is a musical number. Chef! What? Use your musical talents to make music. Alright, I'll do a song based off the latest meme from early 2017, because this is when it's being filmed. Yeah. Hey! I am number one. Hey! I am number one. If you wanna be a dating person number one, then you have to follow them girls on the run. Super strong and be like me. Follow my moves and think around. Be careful not to make a sound. But wait, if I don't make a sound, then how am I supposed to communicate with? Shh! I said don't make a sound. What is going on in here?
Sonic's trying to sing, I think?
Oh yeah, okay. Well, why is Sonic singing? He's trying to show me how to go on dates with girls. Why? Because I saw a pretty girl and I want to go, talk to her. And you chose Sonic of all people. Why? Is that bad? Sonic has been slapped 72 times, from what I've seen. I think that's bad. Sonic, I thought I said 48 times. It was 49 times! I don't even know.
Okay, so how do I talk to someone who I want to be my girlfriend or boyfriend or anything betwixt? I don't know. I don't think I really care about gender all that much when it comes to this stuff, you know? Yeah, Pan, whatever. Anyway, so just make sure you treat them like an actual person and not an object. Don't try so hard to impress them you come off like a complete jack, you know what. And most importantly, be honest. Don't lie to try to make yourself look good.
Okay. I am not an acclaimed expert on dating. So, how'd it go? I don't know, she doesn't seem like my type. Okay. Ugh. Hey, Shadow. Sonic? What? Don't rub your eyes like that. Why? Because it's bad for them. But it takes the eye hurts away. You know what I meant.
Sure, whatever you say, Sonic.
Well,
Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, what are you having for breakfast?
I am having a nutritious bowl of... nothing. Ah, cool. Oh, yo, man, that was awesome. Hey, Knuckles. Yo, man, what? What are you doing? Yo, man, I'm gonna make a song. You wanna hear it? Nah, I'm good. Okay, I'll listen to your song. I will listen. Yo, man, that's great! Yo, man, what do you think? That was something. Yo, man, yay! But I do have one question, though. What? How did you do the keyboard sounds? Yo, man, I don't know. Okay.
Hey guys, I randomly found a map like the one from the whole pirate adventure thing, and it says here at the end we'll find a chaos emerald and find some treasure, find some gold or something like that. Yeah.
Where did you even find that? Oh, my butt. What? Really, I have no idea. I just kind of found it on the floor. Why is this stuff just kind of lying around everywhere? I don't know. That is kind of strange. Did you do it? Maybe. Well, according to this map, there's a Chaos Emerald here, and we are here. And first, we'll have to walk forward, go up a ramp, go through several loop-de-loops, jump again, hit a sprig, which will lead us here, which will lead us to this mess, then we'll go this way, and then we'll go jump up, and then we'll go through another loop, then we'll jump, and then we'll hit a spring, and we'll go in here, which is a strange thing. We'll go through to a tube. We'll go through the tube. We'll hit springs. We'll drop down. We'll go in the springy. Go in the springy thing, and then go down the tube, and then hit the spring, and then we'll get the Chaos Emerald. So it's basically on the porch. Pretty much. Okay.
Alright. It won't be long now before. So, you're that robot that did a number on Silver and Friends and the Baddies. What do you want with me?
I am here to tell you that despite what you might have thought, I am not on your side.
Well, you certainly got that message across when you attacked me.
Even though I was born largely from your power in the Emeralds, and that my voice sounded just like yours until literally just now, I am not you, and my power is my own.
Sure, whatever you say.
I'm not sure why I felt your attack, but know that the next time we meet, I will destroy you.
Okay, that happened. He doesn't seem to be aware that I'm absorbing my power back from him like I am the Chaos Emeralds. It won't be long now that I'll have all of my power back from those emeralds, and they'll be nothing more than useless rocks. And when that's finally done, I can move on to the second phase of my plan. I was actually the one who placed the fake map there!
Nobody cares. I'm doing cut things by being completely disinterested. Oh
You know, I would have thought there have been some enemies, but no, they don't seem to be anywhere. I guess it makes sense though. I must have intimidated them and they all ran away. Huh. You intimidating? Sure, you're about as intimidating as an ant. Well, a very monstrous ant. You know, that comeback was so pathetic, I don't even know if I want to dignify it with a proper response. Hey! Well, do you see any bad guys out here? I'm here now. He doesn't count. Alright, going to take care of you real quick. You know, I don't see any treasure out here. I think that map may have been fake. Let's go back inside. Finally, I have all of my power back from those Chaos Emeralds. They are now nothing more than useless rocks. Now, I can initiate the second phase of my plan.
No. What? Where am I? What the? Who's there? Show yourself! What would the fun in that be? Where are you at? Where? What is going on? Stop saying these things! Show yourself! But why would I want to do that? Where did I go, Sonic? Where did I go? You're lying. You don't know anything about me. Oh, I know so many things about you, Sonic. Because I am you. What? Stop it.
Oh, good morning, Shadow. Well, it's afternoon actually, but whatever. Hey, Shadow, I had a nightmare last night and... Aw, let me guess. Were you scared? No, well, yeah, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, my bad. You were absolutely terrified, weren't you? Ugh, Shadow, please don't do this right now. I'm trying to be serious here, and you should have thought about how you treat us all the time before you expected me to care. I'm honestly still surprised I had any respect for you in the first place. Okay, look, Shadow, I'm really sorry about the way I've been acting, and I really do regret it. Just please listen to me. Well, unfortunately, sorry doesn't cut it. But Shadow, alright, you want my advice? Here you go. You need to shut up and get your life together while I go get the mail. Alright? Okay. So much for going to family for help. Just because he's my brother doesn't mean I should have to... Alright, it's raining. I don't have to walk out in the rain. Whatever, let's just get this over with.
Do 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 do. There it is, the man. Yeah, there's no way I'm walking in that. Oh, wait a minute. I can hear the mail pony coming. Take your stupid mail. Hey, I already had this movie. Come back. I'm gonna get inside before I get cold. You know, I really don't get why they'd send us a movie when I would order one. Huh? Oh, the mail's inside the DVD case. Wait. Why is the mail inside the DVD case? Whatever, let's see what we got here. Bills, Bill Cipher, more bills. A letter from Kevin. Wait.
Kevin, I know that name. Oh yeah, he's my ex-boyfriend from that weird college high school thing that we did that one time. It's been a while since I last talked to him.
Alright, it says, Dear Shadow, in this letter, there is a flash drive with a game on it that needs to be destroyed. Sincerely, Kevin. This must be the flash drive he was talking about. Well, you know, Kevin has a tendency to exaggerate, you know? So, he probably said destroy because it's a terrible game. Wonder if it's Sonic Boom Rise a lyric. Well, let's go ahead and see. Alright, let's go ahead and get this set up. Oh. This seems interesting. Betting it's like a bootleg or something. Oh. Well, that's mildly disappointing.
I'm here now.
Oh. Hey, Sonic! Silver! Knuckles! Bad guy! Gotta fight him! Again? Yes, again. This is becoming like a weekly thing. I know it is. Just get over here and let's fight. Fine. 2 seconds later. Alright, we're all here. Let's fight him. Yo, guys, this guy looks hard. Do you guys also think so? Guys? I'm not going to answer that. Well, I'm gonna punch him in the face! Yeah! Yo! Look out! Sonic. You actually thought you could beat me? Yes, I can beat you. But my mind did not. You're so pathetic, Sonic. It makes sense, though. So insecure about yourself. Just pretending to be cool just to hide it all away. How pathetic. You call me weak. You call me insecure. I guess you don't know as much about me as you thought.
Lucky. Well, that you don't know as much about me as you thought bit turned out to be quite pathetic indeed. So pathetic, in fact, that this was barely even a justifiable victory. I'll let you live this time, Sonic, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Ow. Sonic, you're awake. Are you alright? What? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm cool. It's just... It's just been a bad day. Why are we at Amy's house? Oh, well, you see, that guy managed to more or less knock all of us out. And when we came to, you were really beat up, like to the point that we had to take you to the hospital. And once we were done getting you patched up there, we decided to take you back to Amy's house because it was closer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy was really tough though. I mean, before I completely passed out, I noticed you tapped into that power again, but it seems that not even that was enough to beat him. Well, that's not entirely how it went. I mean, you're not wrong with how I managed to tap into that power again, but you see, it didn't really last very long, and once it went away, he was able to defeat me with ease. Now, to be fair, I most definitely could have beat him. It's just a bad day, you know?
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Sonic. But in all seriousness, you need to train. You need to figure out what exactly is causing this power to trigger.
Yeah.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat some ramen noodles now. Yeah.
All right. What's going on? Yeah. The remote.
Silver! Huh?
What do you mean?
What?
I just can't feel like yelling. You know, this guy has inspired me. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. But wait, didn't you already have a YouTube channel? Well, I did, but YouTube randomly deleted it. So, yeah, that happened. Well, that does seem like something YouTube would do because they're full of stupid idiots. So, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel! Good, just be sure to make it something nice and original. I'm gonna call it Super Silver Logan! This is going to be interesting. Interesting? What do you mean, interesting? It's gonna be amazing! Yeah. So, they're making their own YouTube channel. That gives me an idea!
Whatever. Yeah, I'm going to think
And what
of
would
some
that
ideas.
be?
You do that.
Isn't it obvious? I need to make my own YouTube channel where I can, I can expose Shadow, but expose it to the world that he's a brony. You do know he has a deviant. I can expose him as a brony! I just have to make sure and wait until he gets out of the room along with Silver, and then I can take the laptop, download his pictures, make a YouTube video, and expose him to the world that he is a brony. Please don't do that. I do whatever I want. No, seriously, stop it. Okay. Shadow! I don't have a camera anymore! Actually bought you a new one. Oh, cool. Where's it at? Over there. Okay. I love it! Cool. I can upload high quality with this one. No you can't. Why? Because it'll use up all the room for my awesome My Little Pony fan art. Okay, fine. Well, let's go get Sonic and the rest of them and make a video. Fine, let's go. And there they go. Alright, now's our chance! I told you to stop doing that. Be quiet! Do you want them to hear us? Let's go. Da-da-dun! Alright, I'll go get my phone and take the picture. Alright, Yep, there we go. Got it. Let's go, Tails. Tails? I'm on the floor! Oh, okay. Alright then, Knuckles. I want you to say, alright then, Betty, I'm gonna eat your butt, or something like that. I don't know. You mean, why?
Silver, do you even know what you want us to say actually means? Guys, I have watched a lot of SML, and I am pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's film.
Alrighty then, Daddy, I'm going to eat your butt. Alright then, Knuckles, in this scene you're gonna play with trades. Quick question, Silver. We don't have trains. What? Yeah, we don't. Play with the TV remotes there or something. I don't know. Okay, this is strange. Alright then, Knuckles, that was great! Call that great? He messed up every single one of his lines! It was close enough. They get the idea. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and put Shadow's pictures on my computer so I can make the YouTube video and expose him. You do know that he has a deviant— What? Never mind. I actually want to see where this goes. Yeah! Do you remember the password, Tails? No, do you? Oh no. Oh, that was actually correct. Well, time to download some pictures. What can I do for my episode now? I'm running out of ideas already. Silver, your video isn't really sounding really original to begin with. Yeah, it doesn't really sound very good. I mean, I get arrested for just talking to my supposed son. He's not your son, he's adopted. Kinda. What? Just never mind. I mean, I can't think of ideas. No. Ideas! I got it! We need a gross out scene! What? Yes! A gross out scene! But wait, I don't have any tools to do gross out. Alright, video is finished! So, I'm going to show you what you... So I'm going to show it to you, and I want you to tell me what you think. Hi, this is Bob the Horse, and, hate Shadow because he's a brony and, send hate mail and stuff. Yeah. So, what'd you think? I love it! I know. Come on, kitty! Do something gross! Come on! Do it! Just do it! Do something gross! Come on! Please! Please do something gross! Come on! Please! Come on, my camera is on even though it's off and I really want to video you doing something gross! Please! Please! I'll just take a picture of this monkey. It's creepy and gross. This is so stupid. It's nice to see that you finally came, Shadow. I just uploaded a video that exposed that you're a brony. I can't believe it! Yes! It is time that I can finally destroy you all! Actually, no, I really don't care at all. What? You see, I already have a DeviantArt and I upload this stuff all the time. It's nothing new, really. Why didn't you tell me this, Callie? Because I wanted to see you suffer. Plus, I was bored. Alrighty then, everyone. It's time to show you the finalized video. Alrighty then, Daddy. I'm going to eat your butt. Oh. No, you can't do that. No. I'm going to play with trains. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Yeah. Let's go play with trains. Alrighty, it's time to play with my trains. Yes, I'm playing with trains. Yes, trains. Yeah, I'm playing with trains. Chug. Wait. It was chugga choo, yeah. And so I love playing with my trains. But Daddy, I want to play with the trains. They are TV remotes and you are breaking them. And you don't know what it's like to break TV remotes. So, it's bad for you. Oh, but I don't care, and I hate you, and I hate your guts. Oh, you're being a bad boy. I am the police, and I'm going to arrest you. But why? Because you have insulted this innocent kid. He is breaking TV remotes. How is he innocent? You are under arrest for the beating and abusement of this child. Oh no! Ow! 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 Ha! Now you're going to jail forever! Mwahaha, I'm an evil monkey! So, what'd you think? Well, that sucked. I'm leaving. Everyone's a critic. I'm gonna upload this right now! Oh, hey, I got comments. Let's go and read them. They said so many mean things. Hey, Silver. Sonic, they said mean things to me. Hey, buddy, don't let it get to you. Huh? Just don't let him get to you. I mean, if it's like legit advice, then I'd listen, but just don't listen to those haters. They're just... You'll improve.
Yeah, you're right, Sonic. Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let them get you down. Overly preachy message? What is your problem, Shadow? My problem is that you broke the TV remote. Well, it can't get any worse. Don't say that! Why? Because when you say that, something always gets worse. Any minute now. Something's gonna get worse. Huh. I guess not. Huh?
We are gonna be airing a Taiwan something.
Good take! And it just got a million times worse. Well, we can still watch the other TVs, right? Hey guys, they're doing a 48-month-long marathon of the Kardashians. And you're excited for it? Oh no, I'm completely terrified. But I need the universal remote, so we can change the TVs, because I looked at all the TVs in our house, they're all on the same channel. So, and I really don't want to watch the Kardashians, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who doesn't want to watch that. So if you could give me a remote, that would be nice. Well, it wouldn't be such a problem if Sonic did break the universal remote! La 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 la. You mean what?
Oh. I gotta lock the door.
Good job. Yo guys, I just found this like really weird guy in our house, and Knuckles. You mean what?
I don't care right now, because Sonic, being the idiot he is, broke the universal remote. And so now, we're gonna have to watch the Kardashians for 20, 48 months, whatever. Straight! Yo man, that's horrible! You know what? I'm gonna go and get a universal remote, man! Oh, he's gone now. Well, that worked out great. Now we'll hopefully never have to see him again. Yeah, sure, yeah. I'm gonna go now. Bye. No, wait, you get back here!
Yo man, where can I find a remote? Yo man, I can't find a remote. Can you help me? Yo man, I can't find. Yo man, help me! Help me! Man! I can't find a remote.
Hello? It's over there.
Oh,
It's over there.
so this is a remote.
Yes, that's totally your remote. No, this is our remote.
Can you help me find it? So, man. Oh, wait. This is a remote? I never knew that, man. How much is it?
Well, if you'd read the sign, it's $500.
Yo, man, I can't count that high.
Well, you're just gonna have to figure something out.
Yo, man, I can't count that high.
We'll do something about that.
Yo, man, I can't count that
Just give
high.
me all your money then.
Yo, man, I can't count that high.
Just give me all your fucking money.
Yo, man, I can't count that high. Ugh. So, man. Oh, I can. Oh, oh, hey, man, this is the remote I was looking for.
Dear Lord, help me.
I go and take the remote now.
No, you need to pay for it.
What?
You have to pay for it.
But I don't need to pay for the sign.
This. You need to pay for this.
I know. I told you I don't need to pay for the sign.
You need to pay for the remote.
I know I said I did need to pay for the remote. I was just moving this out of the way so I can look at the remote better.
What?
This is the remote, right?
No.
It's not.
No.
My whole life is a lie.
The thing you just moved is the remote.
No, that's just an eggplant. Yo, man, I think this is a remote. No, wait, this is a remote.
I hate you so much right now.
Yo, man, I didn't know you loved me. Yo, man, I just made a friend. Well, time to find a remote. Yo, man, how much was the remote again?
$500.
I don't know what that means.
You need a life.
Yo, man, I got a life. I have 10 of them. 11 soon because I ordered a 1-up container.
I'm done.
Yo, man, come back. I'll pay you $1 million.
What?
I said I'll pay $1 million for that remote because I don't know what a million is, but it sounds cheap.
It is cheap. Give me it.
Yo, man, I can't count that high though.
Give all your friends count that high. I don't know.
Yo, man, I will go get one of my friends that can count that high. This friend should be able to help me count that high.
That's the remote.
No, it's the sign. We and the sign became friends.
This is the remote.
No, it isn't.
I'm done.
No, you're not.
Just take the stupid remote and get out of here.
Oh, thank you.
I got this. Okay, get up here. I need to step like that. Now where's the door? Stupid show.
Who's there?
Bob.
Yeah, you get out of here. I'm the store lady. Stop trying to rob my store.
Bye.
Oh, it's me, the store lady, and my remote's been stolen by that robber. Back at the house. Oh, yo man, thank you, hired robber, for getting me the actual remote. Thank you for handing me the remote. Bye, man. This is me, Knuckles.
You guys need to remember that your family are the most important people in your life. They are the people you should respect, and they are the people you can trust. You have to understand that Umbra's just upset. Oh, come on! We all know the only reason you're not considered terrible at using your powers is your... You honestly could have been great if you actually tried, but you didn't, because you're careless and lazy. Hey, don't talk about Umbra like that. Yeah, you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Well, if I'm wrong, then why are you trying so hard to defend your fragile ego? That's an easy one. The simple answer is, you're still wrong. So what if I'm not the greatest at using my powers? At the end of the day, I don't care. I don't care about it one bit. But wait, wouldn't that... yeah, what Umbra said. I can't believe you'd be dumb enough to agree with someone as stupid as him. Yeah, sorry about that. You know, if you don't care, then why are you still getting so worked up over this? I'm not getting worked up. If anything, I find the fact that you can't handle me being smarter than you hilarious. I've been silently laughing at you this entire time. Yeah, right. Children, that is enough. Mindax, I would like to have a word with you. Mindax, what are you doing? You should know better than this. Serves him right. I know, right? He's so stupid. He doesn't deserve any of our respect. Yeah, he actually thought I was lying when I said I didn't care. But what I really care about, what I'm actually passionate about, is being an artist and writing and stuff like that. And it doesn't even have to be good, I just like doing it. Yet he seems to not understand. Because he's dumb. Yeah, and the only reason why you're here is you have no other choice. Our God demands it so. Yeah. But anyway, did you see the look on that guy's face when we glared at him? Oh, dude. Let me tell you, it was priceless. Just absolutely priceless. That name, Umbra. Great, I forgot the rest of the dream. Well, time to work on My Little Pony fan fiction. Yeah.
Yo, Shadow! Man, do you want to split rivers with Tootsie Rolls, man? What? No! Go away! Yo, Shadow. Why? Why must you block out the world? Block out the people around you, man! Yeah. Well, you see, you stupid idiot. I'm not passionate about people. At all. Now then, I'm gonna go work on My Little Pony fanfiction, you know, something I'm actually passionate about, and you need to go away before I do something. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna take this. I need it to accomplish my task.
He's so stupid and annoying. Just like Silver back when he was still affected by Knuckles' mother's stupid gases. Whatever. Time to get to work. Okay, so after a lot of snooping around, I think I've got this all figured out. The mysterious group that I was hiding from, before I got enough of my powers back, seems to, at some point, have dropped everything and tried to destroy all of the advanced technology from Zalkalia that they tried to keep in secret. Though, if some of the technology fell through the cracks, it wouldn't surprise me. Along with that, they have seemingly disbanded. And if that's the case, then that is a load off of my back.
Somebody once told me
Oh, what a nice morning. What? Are you deaf? The baddies are attacking! In there! Ah! We are marginally stronger than last time, right, Tails? Ooh, 24/7 performance. Pay attention! Ah! I am! Well, you weren't paying attention hard enough. Yo, man, these guys are so tough.
No, they aren't, but we're gonna have to stop them again!
With the ultimate attack formation, we cannot be beaten! I cannot believe that we have been defeated! Nah. Gango Fist! What? There's no way we could have been! Our plan was foolproof! I think people are really starting to get tired of that joke. I will never end a joke!
Why? Because I said so! That is why. Anyway.
I will have my revenge! Let's go, Tails. Well, that was easy. Now what do we want to do? What are we gonna do? Now I really don't know. Yo, man, I'ma fly to outer space. Yo! Well, there goes Knuckles. And that is why, good sir, we need your help. I really don't need that introductory song again. But anyway, how'd you know about the parts you went there for? Just help us, okay? Alright, let me go find something. Let me go pull a plot device on my butt. Ah, yes. This is a mind swap gun. So I can swap brains? It actually swaps consciousnesses and stuff. So it doesn't really have to swap the brains, and don't really have to have a brain to actually swap consciousnesses and stuff. Just as long as they can have feelings and remember things and stuff like that. Why do I feel like we just explained a plot hole so something later in this episode can happen? So, let's try it out. Yes, and I know on exactly who to test it out on. I join you, but I have robot things to do. So then suddenly this crazy store lady who's dabbing just decides to barge in and be like, "Where's my remote?" And honestly, I can kind of understand where she's coming from. I mean, Knuckles did take it, but to be fair, she was trying to scam him. Yeah, and I already know this. You did? Yeah. Oh. Alrighty then, Tails. Be ready to fire. Fire! So yeah, and that... Oh man, I don't feel too good. Ugh. Why can't I not feel my leg? I'm gonna go look in the mirror. Man, Shadow, you got some pipes. What do you mean? Oh. What, no overtop reaction? No, not really. With how crazy our lives are, I'm actually surprised this hasn't happened sooner. Wait a minute. Since I'm in your body, I can see why you go so crazy about ramen noodles. Yeah!
You will not eat my ramen noodles.
Yes I will.
Why?
Cause I'm Shadow now.
No, you're... Ah! Fine, we can have one bowl.
Alright. Now, let's see, how do I make this? Chef? What? Why are you in the fridge? Because I live here now. Well, get out and make me some ramen noodles, please. What you say, please? Yeah, why? Who are you? And what have you done to the real Shadow?
Stop it, Chef. Me and Shadow switched bodies, long story. Just make some ramen noodles like your job is supposed to be.
Fine, we're gonna question it. Just do it. Alrighty then, one bowl of ramen noodles. Alright, let's taste it.
So, what do you think?
I don't like it.
What?
You just haven't eaten it the correct way then. You know what? I'm good now. How about we do something else?
Like what?
I don't know. What is wrong with me? No, Sonic, there's nothing wrong with you. You're coolest ever. But if I'm so cool, why are people still making fun of me? Even after I was trying to be so cool. Guess... No. No, I'm just not being cool enough. That's what it is. That's gotta be it. Sonic, it is time that we fight! Well, what kind of crazy, stupid plot do you have to stop me anyway? Let me guess, you're going to try to punch me? I'm too fast and cool to be punched. You will pay for insulting me like that. I may not have received any sort of upgrades, but this battle, I will win.
Alright, we're here.
Look, they're fighting, which means they're distracted.
What? Fire a weapon at their tails! I told you I would win. Aha! Can't stop me, huh? Whoa! Whoa. Ugh. Ugh. So strange. having more joints of articulation. Actually, I think I have less. I can't move my wrists. Oh well.
Ah, I see. I was hit by the Mind Swap gun. Hey, Bob, Tails. The Mind Swap gun works? Yes, everything's going according to plan. So, what's next on the plan? You see, Metal Sonic? I'll tell you when I think of it.
Oh. Yo man, I just love a good space fight. Yo man. Is that Metal Sonic?
Oh man, that hurts. Knuckles, is that you?
Oh yes, yes it's me. But wait, why aren't you like attacking me, Metal Sonic?
Metal Sonic, are you crazy? I'm the real Sonic. You know, the coolest guy around.
Yo man, I'm kind of confused, but Sonic, man, you're a robot now.
Say what?
Yo man, I'll let you figure it out in an obligatory musical number.
So wait, there's a correct way to eat the ramen noodles? Yeah, you see, first yo guys! What? How did we not notice you there? Oh man, that don't matter. Anyway, yo guys, check this out. Sonic's turned into a robot, man.
So?
Oh, great. First me and Shadow's bodies are swapped and now Sonic's a robot? Can't this day get any more confusing? Yo man, wait, you two switched bodies? Yeah, now I'm Silver and Silver's in Shadow in this body. Yo man, so wait, which one's the real Silver? I'm Shadow in Silver's body. And Shadow is the same thing, but in reverse. Oh, I get it. So you're Shadow, but you're in Silver's body. Uh-huh. And you're Silver's, you know, what yeah, sure, whatever. Yo man, things make much more sense in space. I'm gonna go back there now.
Moron.
Hey guys, I got an idea! What? Let's go to Mario! He always knows how to fix our problems, well just like the other day! No! What's wrong, Silver? Ah! Why'd you barge into the bathroom like that? I don't know. Anyway, my toothbrush broke. Oh, I have the perfect solution for it. Here, use the toothbrush Yes 9000. It can clean all of your teeth. That's a lot more violent than I remember. Yeah, my mind has a tendency to make things that aren't violent into very edgy and violent things. Just like my video game.
Can we go now?
Yes, my project, it's almost complete! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Be more careful next time! I worked on this for a very long time!
Look, I've had a long day alright. Now then, me and Shadow have switched bodies, and Sonic is a robot. Can you fix it or not? Body swapping and turning into robots? I'm sorry, but I can't help you there.
Wait, I've got a hunch on who did this. I can't believe none of us thought of it before, but, you know, I'm cool, so I thought of it first. Hey, give us back our bodies.
Let me think about it. No longer Metal Sonic, attack!
Quick! Use the Chaos Punch on them! I don't know how to do that. It's easy. You just yell Chaos Punch and punch them. Alright.
Chaos Punch! That didn't hurt. Silver! I mean... What? Me? Shadow! It didn't work! You idiot!
I'm gonna throw this at him!
Alright, I'm back to normal. Back in my good old body. Hey, I'm not a robot anymore. Tell you stop it! How did you do that?
I don't know, something just possessed me to do it!
Yes, it's almost complete. My dimensional transporter thingy.
None of these self-help books are helping me. All these self-help books just have the same general advice that doesn't help me with my specific problems. I guess I'm going to have to do further research. Well, time to put away the book. Hey! No yelling in this obviously a library! Oh, I'm sorry. You better be, because too much noise will upset the demon pears. Well, if he's screaming, then I guess noise isn't that much of an issue after all? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Now, how am I going to move this book? I have an idea! Alright, so, with the power of this thingy, this knife that I casually brought into the library, and this very high jump, I shall move the book. Okay, so how do they do it in like these movies? You know, they take one foot off there, but it's like, how do you move the other foot so casually though? But it's like, yeah, forget it. Ow, I hurt. But how am I gonna move this book? Alright. I have glowy hand levitation thingy powers! Why did I think to just use that at first? I'm stuck. Shadow. 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 Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's been so long. I'm hurt. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I think I've discovered the meaning of life. And for the past 3 minutes, I've been contemplating eating my own hand. So it's good to see you, Shadow. Okay. So, can you please get me out from under here? Yeah, sure, alright, whatever. Chaos control. You know, I should use that power more often. Yay! Owie! Yay! Wait. I remember, you don't like being touched, so I'm just gonna step back and say thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Hey, you okay, Shadow? I am very tired. Ah, okay. So where'd you teleport the book to? Quit your standing and get this book off of me! Hey, don't yell at me. I'm sorry that I'm in shock that a book came out of literally nowhere. Oh, I'm sorry. But while you're processing your poor, precious feelings, my buttocks is currently being crushed! Calm down. Alright. This is why I don't read. But wait. You're a writer, aren't you? Wouldn't you like to, read so that you can understand? Don't lecture me! Why do I even bother anymore? This is why I have been just giving into every stupid angry impulse, because my life just goes terribly no matter what I say. Wow, I'm so sorry. I care so much about your life problems. Now move this book. Haha, so it seems that you've been crushed by a book that fell out of nowhere. Maybe if you're only as fast as I was, then you probably could have dodged it before it crushed you. Yeah. Well, I could stay down here and watch this all day, but I hear people upstairs, so yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I was definitely popular during that weird college high school thing that we did, but ultimately, I feel like I'm happier when I'm just by myself, or maybe with like a few friends. So, am I one of these friends? With you, I think I'm still gonna leave it as an I don't know. Okay. Hey guys, while you were away, the baddies attacked, and while I was fighting them, I managed to get them down to the basement, and right before I could defeat them myself, Bob got crushed by a random book that teleported in. And it was funny and stuff. So let's go see it. See guys, he's always got out. Yes! Ow! When I stop hurting, I'll get my revenge. So, get out and you just go upstairs. We'll leave and stuff. Alright, fun's over. Come on, let's kick you out. Interesting.
I need to come up with a revenge scheme. Teaming up with the baddies? What is wrong with me? I need to think of something for a revenge scheme. But I can't think of anything. I'll just beat him up. Alright, it's time for me to finish my My Little Pony fan fiction. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, shut up, I'm coming! It's not working. Maybe I should try ringing the doorbell again. Alright. What are you? What's very nice people? Let's break in. Alright. This is how we're going to break in. Off screen. What? What the? What? Hello? What is going on? Who are you? Okay. Before you even say anything else, that voice is not only annoying to me, but also probably to the audience as well. So, how about you never speak again for the rest of the time? Okay? Okay. What is going on here? Oh, yes. Is this yours? Yeah, and it's also none of your business. Actually, I really do like this My Little Pony thing. Wait, really? Yeah, man, it's cool. Can we watch it together? Please tell me you're also like this show. Yeah, sure, let's go. Yeah, and I also brought the DVD too. Cool, go put it in and we'll watch. Alright. This isn't My Little Pony. Yes it is. Yeah, but it's not the good My Little Pony. Oh, I see. You must be one of those Friendship is Magic fans. Sorry, I think G3 is the best. No!
What do I do? What can I say to make Sonic feel better? I don't know. I don't even know where to start.
Hello.
Huh?
Greetings fellow person of sentience, I have arrived 3D here to aggressive demand boops.
Oh.
There is no escape.
Meanwhile, in Sonic's dream...
I'm back in this place again. Hello, Sonic. I'm here to ask if you'll let me have full access to your mind. What? No! You're that bad guy we fought the other day. I'll never let you have access to my mind. Hear me out, Sonic. Do you want to know why I fought you guys? It was so that I could prove a point. If you didn't notice, I was able to take on and defeat all of you. That is until you gained access to that power again. And then, you were able to overpower me until it suddenly went away. Your point? Sonic. It's obvious that your friends don't care about you. They belittle you. They make fun of you. If you let me have full access to your mind, I can permanently unlock those powers within you. And then, you can make sure it'll never happen again. So, what do you say? No, I won't listen to you. Get out of my head! Sonic, you must.
No!
What in the world is that? I don't know.
Shadow, stop it. I'm trying to have a nightmare here. Fine. What's he so freaked out about anyway? What? Oh, it's getting ready to start. It's getting ready to start! What's getting ready to start? Random dragon? Oh, well, I'm a dragonfly, thank you very much. But anyway, they're getting ready to start my favorite documentary. I started it. Well, I need to get my mind off some matters anyway, so why not?
Capitalism, what happened to me? Why do I look like an ugly? You see Spyro, we decided to give you a redesign for the new game, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Oh, okay, I see we are changing direction again. I hope my new game will be good. Actually, it's not technically your game. You see, we were born in a society, a capitalist society, and in this capitalist society we are implicitly taught that profit matters more than quality. And since I want profit, I am going to use you for marketing and then throw you to the wayside like trash. Oh. Hello, I am the narrator. What you are seeing is the story of how Spyro became the way he is at the end of this documentary that I am now narrating. Honey, I'm home.
Spyro, my dear Spyro, I heard what is happening to us and I am not happy about it, and I'm sorry Spyro, but I can no longer be in a relationship with you, for you see you are ugly now and I am not saxophonually attracted to ugly people, which is what you are, so we will be friends from now on because that is what we will be. I'm sorry, except I'm not you ugly beta male.
2 years later, Spyro is now irrelevant and spends most of his days browsing the internet. He was very hurt by his breakup with Cinder and sought emotional support. Unfortunately, instead of finding therapy or good emotional support, he ended up on the incel forum on Reddit and his brain has turned into toxic mush. I hate all femoids. They are what is wrong with society. And no, it is not the case that I had bad experiences with some women and I now believe that they are all bad and are the cause of my loneliness. At least my friends on this forum understand because they constantly talk about how we're not good enough. This kind of environment is clearly good for my mental health. Anyway, now I'm going to make fun of marginalized groups because I am dispensing harsh truths upon the world and am in no way compensating for my own insecurities. The end.
Ugh. Well, that documentary wasn't very good. Hey, where you going? We still have to watch it 500 more times. Why? Because we have to. I'm good. You must. I don't like this. Ah. Ugh. Finally escaped. Sonic! Huh? This guy won't stop booping my nose.
Boop.
Stop it! What are we going to do about this? I don't know. Yo guys, I'm here now.
I'm also here now.
Shut up, you're not important right now. Anyway, what are we going to wait? Oh, hey, you're that robot I beat up the other day.
Yes, and I am very upset. And I'm going to destroy you now.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah.
Why did it actually hurt?
Let's do this. Yeah. All right, then Knuckles, let's charge up and attack. Yo! Chaos. Yeah. Yo!
Why are your attacks working?
Ugh. Looks like you're done and beaten stuff. That was really the best you could come up with? Wow, that's pathetic. Shut up!
Alright. I'll let you go this time. But once I figure out why I've gotten weaker and fix it, I will destroy you.
Yes, you did it! You won! Hey, do you want a new home? Sure, we've already been through 72 billion. Wait, 72 billion? Yeah, I think this was our first choice. Whatever. Anyway, let me show you. Alright. Good thing I remember about that Keurig that can send people to other dimensions. Yeah, that is a good thing.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe destroying it was a bit much. I hope we haven't caused any problems by doing that. Ooh, yeah. I hope we didn't put the universe in jeopardy or anything. Don't worry! Destroying the Keurig will have no harmful effects. If anything, it's actually preferable. Wait, how is it preferable? Well, it was pretty dangerous with all those dimensional instabilities and stuff. And I was going to replace it with my own dimensional portal, which, with the power of the Crystal Emerald, won't have such instabilities. Ah, okay. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of the Crystal Emerald, I hope you won't mind lending it to us when we fight a bad guy, because the Chaos Emeralds, with them getting weaker and weaker, they finally completely ran out of power a while ago. I'll have to see about that. Alright. Anyway, have you seen a new episode of My Little Pony? Okay, I'm out. I'm way too cool for your dumb girly show. So, what are you watching? Aha! the land of corn has been chopped. So you see, with the power of the time travel dimension stuff, I have arrived here for our final battle! Mwahahaha! You fool! You are correct that this will be our final battle, but that's just because I will destroy you! Ah, so it's a bat show. Who would have thought? Come on, Shadow. For one, different opinions can exist, and two, okay, look, I'm doing a marathon, and this is season 2, and yeah, okay, whatever, but the thing is, the show gets kind of good, by season 4. Sonic, you just need to accept the fact that your show is stupid, and you are stupid. Who's at the door?
Why, hello there. My name's Sonic the Hedgehog, and I really like you right now. And that makes 1,217 times. Good job, Sonic. Shut up!
I would actually like to stay at your house, please.
Oh no, not this again.
What do you mean again?
Well, you see, come on, don't worry about it. Shadow, come on, she can come in, right? Fine, whatever. Actually, yeah, she can come in.
Oh, I thank you.
Now you listen here, Sonic. She is mine. Oh no, she's mine, Shadow. She's mine. Well, I'll get her first.
Meanwhile,
It's time to watch some Doctor Who. Random security footage for the sake of plot convenience. How convenient! Let's watch it. Well, I must admit, that date was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it was still mind-numbingly awful, but you're actually not that bad of a person, Amy. Yeah! Sonic likes Amy? I know what I'm going to do today. And this is the dining room. Hey, Shadow. Huh? Oh, hey, Silver. Hey, Shadow, wouldn't you happen to know where the phone's at? Yeah, I think it's in the kitchen. Thanks. And this is the bedroom. As you can see, it's very nice.
Is that My Little Pony DVDs back there?
Oh, well, you see, they're not mine.
Pegasus for life?
Oh, wait, yeah, they actually are mine, yeah.
Yeah, right, who would say that? I mean, come on. It's just a stupid baby show.
Wait a minute. Actually, no, they aren't mine. I forgot. Yeah.
You're just changing your opinion based on what I like, aren't you?
Yes.
Shame on you.
Could you at least tell me what your favorite show is, or anything? Like, what your favorite type of, videos to watch are?
No!
Please!
But, if you really want to know what I like anime.
So do I!
Huh?
I love anime! Anime is my favorite type of a cartoon.
Alrighty then. Tell me every single anime that you know.
Cory in the house?
Shame on you too.
Meanwhile,
They're here! What a nice place you got here. Oh no, don't tell me your voice is gonna be that annoying. Hold on a second. Just imagine if I had that voice the entire time. That would have been awful. Yeah, I know, right? So you're here for the game show thing, right? Yes. Do you have 2 other people? Sure. We got Amy, that girl that Shadow brought in, and I'll find someone else. Great. Let's go get it set up.
Just leave me alone.
But we can play video games. Right? No way. I'm gonna be able to play video games with her, right?
No!
Hey,
Oh, great. You gonna try to date me too?
No, why would I try to force you to date me if you're clearly not interested?
I was wondering if you want to do this game show thing.
Sure, why not?
Hey, Sonic! You want to be a host of, or like, main person of some sort of game show thing?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, I've just suddenly completely lost interest, so, bye. Hello, and welcome to the next compelling episode of Dating Thing Show of Gaminess. Yay. Behind this chest, we have a mystery guy who will be, like, choosing between these three based on some questions that he's asked. For this is person one. We cannot reveal their names because we don't want them to know. This is contestant 2, and this is contestant 3. Yo man, why maybe? So now then, without further ado, let the questioning begin! Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Okay then, question 1. What is your favorite color?
Blue! Orange!
Remove him? Okay. Question 2. What's your favorite show?
The show that is also Sonic's favorite! JoJo's Bizarre Adventure!
Alrighty then, question 3. Who is the coolest guy you know?
Sonic! Not me!
Contestant 2 fails! So I guess contestant 1 wins. Yay. Alrighty then, Sonic. Go and see who you get to go on a date with. Please be hot, please be hot, please be hot, please be hot. Amy? Sonic! Do I have to? Yes. And that's it this time, folks. People's bye. Meh.
Hey, wait!
No, I am done. I'm leaving. You can keep the remote.
Wait, the remote?
Yes, I came here to see if I could try to get the remote back, but honestly, after seeing how toxic you guys are, you can keep it. I'm out.
Alright, you know what? I'll pay you back for the remote. Actually, I'll pay you back double if you just help me with this one thing.
What?
Okay, you see? I want to sabotage Sonic and Amy's date. And I was thinking the way I could do that is if you and I go on a fake date to try to make Sonic jealous. Or something like that. We'll figure it out as we go.
Alright, I'll help you with it, but only if you pay me right now.
Okay, sure.
Oh, a letter. What does this say? Dear Silver. That's me! I've run away because you set me up. Sonic.
What? He ran away? I need to find Sonic and talk to him about this.
Hey, is anyone here? I need help. Oh wait, never mind. Hey, Sonic. What? Why'd you run away? Because I wanted to run away from Amy. So you wanted to run away from Amy by running away to Amy's house? Great logic there, Sonic. Shut up, Silver. Anyway, why you run away from Amy all the time? You won't understand, Silver.
Sonic, look, I thought about the letter you sent me on my way up here, and you're right. I don't understand, and I'm sorry. The thing is, I know you've been having a rough time, and I wanted to help you feel better. So when I saw that random security footage on the computer, I made this quick assumption that you liked Amy, and now I forced her to go on a date with you. And Silver, don't worry about it. And you're not wrong about me liking Amy. I do really like her, and I'm running because I don't know. Well, you said earlier it's because you're running from Amy. And you wrote in a letter that it was because I set you up. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. But why would you set me up like that anyway? Especially with that game show of all things. Like, that was a really risky move. I mean, I could have ended up with one of the other two candidates instead of Amy. Who were they anyway? I wasn't really paying any attention to them. Well, one was the store lady, and the other was Knuckles. What? Knuckles? Why would they use Knuckles? I'm not even into guys. No. Ugh. Dude, it's alright. I can say that I'm very lucky that I happened to be right. I mean, even though in the footage you said it was mind-numbingly awful, I just interpreted it as a joke. That wasn't a joke. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Amy. I like the way she talks about me and just her wild energy. And yeah, that's why I like her. And like, I don't even know what I was saying, but I was scared. And I overreacted. Yeah, I was scared. And I am scared. I'm still scared. I mean, have you seen my track record with women? It's awful. I try my best to be cool, but I don't know if I'm good enough, and I'm scared I'm just going to screw this up. And now I really can't run away this time because it would be very rude to turn down my date with Amy after that whole game show thing. Well, I wish I could help you, but I wouldn't know the first thing about dating. But I'm sure we could find someone to give you dating advice if we look hard enough. Yeah, I sure hope so.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'll find somebody.
So, you want to have some dating advice from me?
Yeah.
Well, you've come to the wrong place.
Well then, I guess we'll just have to hope for the best. You can do this, Sonic. You can do this, Sonic.
You can do this, Sonic!
Hey, Amy. Sonic, you actually came! Yeah, I did. Great! So, what do you want to do? I don't know. Man, I love watching people play Minecraft.
Weren't we, like, supposed to sabotage them or something?
Well, it's time to go. Alright, where are they dating at? Huh? Let's make them jealous. No way, you're actually serious? Yeah, it just ran away. That was easily the worst date I've ever been on. So, Amy, how's your day been? Yeah. Well, you know, I've been searching for a job recently. That's why I've been gone for so long. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. So, what job did you get? Well, you see, I actually tried to become a news anchor. Ah, yeah, I did hear that they were hiring. How'd that go? Well... Okay, we have looked over your resume, and even though you are really qualified with a bunch of qualifications to qualify for the qualifications of qualifying for the journalism thingy, because qualified, we're not hiring you. What? Why? Well, you see, we're not sure with your womanly emotions you'll be able to keep the news straight. I mean, we just can't take you seriously. Cheesecake! Now you see this really stupid man here? He's perfect. You're hired.
Cheesecake!
Alright, I'm out. You're kidding! No, I'm actually not. Wow. News stations just don't care anymore. Hey, who's that behind us? Huh? Ha! It's us, Sonic. 'Cause me and, Lucy are enjoying our date.
Yeah!
Alright. What? How couldn't that have worked? That was foolproof!
Wow, it didn't work? It's almost like your foolproof plan was stupid or something.
But what could we do? You did a good job, Silver. Alright, now to do other things. Huh?
So it was you! You were the one who took away my powers!
Well, they were my powers to begin with.
Whatever. The thing is, I'm trying to destroy Silver and Friends, and I need some of your powers to do that.
Well, you should have thought about that before you went on that whole tirade about how you're not on my side.
Fine. I don't need any of your help. I may not have received any upgrades, but this battle, I will win.
I have to warn Sonic! Did the lighting just suddenly change? Yes! We did a thing that made the lighting less romantic, thus ruining your date! Oh, come on, Shadow. Why are you even trying to ruin this anyway? Because Sonic is fun, that's why. I mean, this is my one chance to actually be on a date with Amy and actually go well. And it's actually happened to go well. So I don't need you to be ruining it for me. Oh, yes. Like you almost just took Lucy from me. You know they were just for practice. Yeah, right. You know, I have a great word that starts with the letter P that would describe you perfectly. How dare you! I'm always speaking the truth. Hey guys, quit fighting! Huh? Where'd you come from? That's not important right now. Guys, the robot guy is coming back, and he's going to attack us!
I'm already here.
Whoa, huh? This is gonna get dangerous. Silver! Huh? What? Get Amy out of here! Alright then, think we can take him? Well, I've beaten him a billion times before. Well, that is true. Yeah, that is true. We've beaten you before, we can beat you again. What makes you think you can beat us this time?
Because I will never stop until you are all destroyed.
Get him, Shadow! Chaos! Punch!
You see the same move again.
Truth on your side, you don't have to run. Step into my back because I carry the weight. I smile from a pit for something that I understand. Sailing on a dream, I've been in oceans of blue.
Watch out! He's gonna crash into you! Ah!
Story of ghosts. I show them everything that I could possibly find. Hard like the lion, genius in my mind. Go before the people here discover the truth. Yeah, it's in the power of you. I'm never going back to be the model you create. Ain't competition.
It's time to finish this. Why'd you save me, Sonic? Because even though you did basically call me that name,
Still, my bro. It's time to finish this. Where's it at?
Always begin the game. Knowing nobody said that life would be fair.
Don't hurt my Sonic! I'm sorry, Sonic. I couldn't restrain her.
Well, I guess that's okay. Are you okay, Sonic? I'm perfectly fine, Amy. Yay! Now let's get back to our gate! Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave now.
And I'm leaving too!
This date just isn't the same without the romantic lighting. I know. Hey, Shadow, can you fix? No, not really. But there is some two people playing Minecraft if you want to watch that instead. Yeah! Alright! Sure, why not? Sonic, you cannot stop me. Ah, Sonic, save me!
Let Amy go, Metal Sonic.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Sonic, you suck! That was priceless. Oh, but it feels like something's not right. Something's just not been right at all ever since I've had my mind rebooted. But better go and
Metal Sonic, it was funny.
Thank you. You know, feels like something's missing. And it's not this oversized cat. It's something else. Something deeper inside of me. Like a part of me is missing. Is missing from me. On the inside. I have no idea what you're talking about. But, well, you can always ask Mario. Huh?
Well, Mario was the one that worked on you last, so if anyone would know something, it'd be him, right?
But isn't Mario like a good guy? Oh, I can make him talk. Yes, just need to add the finishing touches. Touch, 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 touch. Oh. Now, before we break it even more, answer us this. Help me find this part of my heart and my soul. Oh, okay, I think I forgot something when I was putting it back together. BRB? Ah, here it is. Your fabulous chip. Now just let me put it in. The fabulousness is back, baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's one more thing. Given the circumstances, if you want your fabulousness to be permanent, because as of right now it'll only be temporary, you need to go out and find this thing called the Fabulous Crystal.
Okay, good. Now that you're all done with that, get out of here! Alrighty then, everyone. If we're going on this big adventure, then we'll have to choose the correct vehicle. I like the one on the far right. Yeah, that seems like the most fabulously comedic choice. Alright then, I guess I'll go on the one on the right. is that car flying? I don't know. And then I told them that if they wanted to keep his fabulous personality, they would have to find something called the Fabulous Crystal, which is complete nonsense that I made up. So basically, I just sent them on a wild goose chase. Nice. Now hopefully we won't have to deal with any other bad guys while they're gone. A wild goose chase, you say? Not if I have anything to say about it. I shall regroup with the others and set up a search party.
Alrighty then. On your left, you'll see an elephant. And on your right, you'll see some horses. And then on your left again, you'll see a tree. And on your right again, you'll see another tree. Shut up! And then on your left, why are you being a tour guide? What if I want to be a tour guide? What if I wanted to grow up to be a tour guide? But I couldn't because I couldn't. Just please stop fighting and let's all be fabulous together. You are not helping, Miss Metal Sonic. Stop being a tour guide. Wait. If you're... Then who's driving? I'm sorry, I was just trying to tell jokes to lighten the mood. You know, be goofy and likable and stuff. Well, you are failing miserably. And as the leader of the baddies, I command you to stop!
One eternity later.
Thank goodness we're here. Yeah, and aside from all the yelling, I'd say it was quite a fabulous trip. Wait a minute, I just noticed. How do we know if we're here if we have no idea where we're supposed to go? Back it up! How are we supposed to even find out where we go? Yeah. How about we just ask that fabulous monster over there? Maybe they'll know.
You know, Metal Sonic, your old personality was so much less annoying.
This is my old personality. I'm sleeping. Hey. Wake up. Wake up. We need your help. Wake up. Oh! I hate monster attacks. Oh. Why, hello there. What do you want? Oh, hello there, pointless cameo, so I can just bring back the old characters because nostalgic and whatever. We need help finding the Crystal of Fabulousness. Oh, well, I might help you on one condition.
What?
Am I a robot or not? Oh, you're only the most fabulous robot in existence! Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. So you said you needed help? Well, there's only one way to do this.
Oh, hey, our car's different.
And now we are here.
Finally.
We're here now. But where's the Crystal Fabulous? Okay, wait. What is it called? The Fabulous Crystal? The Crystal of Fabulousness? And now, just the Crystal? And... what? How many names are we going to give this one object? It's almost as convoluted as the lore of this series. Cheesecake? Yes, it is time. Cheesecake! Cheesecake.
Oh no, cultists! Metal Sonic, Tails, you take care of this. Yeah, just like that.
Cheesecake Fabulous. Cheesecake Fabulous. Cheesecake. Fabulous. Cheesecake. Fabulous. Fabulous cheesecake. And now, we must fight for cheesecake.
Alright. It's time to beat you with my fabulousness. Oh.
Oh yes, we're taking you hostage. What? Oh, come on! And now we shall go through this door, and you will meet our newer master. Mwahahaha. And now, we're in the other room. Now you just wait a minute. You're telling me that there are two identical rooms side by side each other, and nobody's going to question this? And not even just that, not even that. What about all the other repeat locations? I mean, Amy's house looks exactly like Knuckles' house, which just so happens to look exactly like this island far away from here, and nobody questions it. Ever. Along with the fact that our base is in the same exact house as the people we're trying to destroy. Are you crazy? Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. I'm good now. Okay then. Well, meet our even newer master. Yes, I am their even newer master.
Ah, okay. I don't care.
You see, after Mario neglected to let me help on his big project, I got angry and I left. And when I left, I came across this area, this island, and these people, known as the Cheesecake People, wanted me to be their ruler because I smelled like cheesecake or something, I don't know. And also there was some sort of sacrifice thing they wanted to do with me, but whatever. Anyway, now I am the ruler.
Alrighty then, that's cool and all, but the most important question is, where was my fabulous crystal?
Ah, well you see, my metallic friend, I can tell you where the fabulous crystal is at. It is not...
Huh? Oh.
Okay, so apparently it's time.
I don't know what it's time for, but it's time apparently. Yeah!
Death by cones.
Not that actually anyone cares, but why exactly are you killing Luigi? Because we're bored. Ah, okay. We should probably save him. He said he knew where the fabulous crystal was. If we save him, we could take it to him.
I say that is a great idea. I'm coming for you, Luigi.
No. Bad Metal Sonic. You do not do that. Bad Metal Sonic. Bad.
Cheesecake.
Hi.
Get him. Cheesecake.
Quick, Tails, faster than me. All right. Ow.
Cheesecake!
I must stop you! Heads up, Metal Sonic! Yeah.
Stop throwing me!
Go, Fabulous Tails! I got him!
I don't got him!
5 hours of throwing Luigi around like a rag doll later.
Okay, so what I was trying to say earlier is that the Crystal of Fabulousness is nowhere, because it doesn't exist. Mario lied.
So it seems that I am forever fabulous.
Great, now with that being a waste of time, let's go home.
Shadow!
Huh? Oh, hey, Silver.
Hey, Shadow, I don't know if it's just me, but this room looks different.
Well, we reorganized the room so you'd have more floor space, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, it almost seems like I was just letting the audience know so they know what's going on.
Yeah, but you forget our audience isn't that stupid.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh, okay. Well,
How dare you insult the audience?
well, I fulfilled my role as a character. Ow.
So, why'd you come in here? Well, you see, Shadow, I have become very bored, and I don't know what to do. So I just decided I could hang out, you know? Oh. Alright, sure.
No. No.
Okay, here we go again. You know, every single time we've had our mini conversations in your dreams, Sonic, it's been in this basement. Now that's interesting, because you don't seem particularly bothered by this place when you're awake. Perhaps it's symbolic. Ugh, how many times are we going to have to go through this, Darkness? I'm not going to let you take control of my mind. I already let myself be taken over by one of your minions. He turned me evil and made me attack my friends. And I won't be weak enough to let it happen again. This would have certainly been over by now if I could remember these dreams when I'm awake. Yeah, I doubt that. But that's not important right now. Sonic, I swear that I don't want to control you. I just want to unlock the power within you so I can help you. You and I both know that without this power, that cool act of yours is nothing more than a pathetic show. You still expect me to be stupid enough to believe your lies? I want to give you this power, so you can give Shadow what he deserves. Shadow? No. He's my brother, and yeah, it can be frustrating, but I ultimately need to respect him because he's family, and you and I both know that's fundamentally a load of garbage. Not to mention an excuse. We know the real reason is that you're scared. You know just how powerful he is, and that you're too scared to challenge him. At least not fully, really challenge the way he's acting. especially without an easy out. But with this power, you don't have to be scared. You can finally put him in his place. But he is... No, I won't listen to you. I won't let myself be controlled. Sonic, I swear I don't want to control you. I'm just giving you an opportunity to set things right. Please, just think about it. Hey, wait up! Watch this. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Shadow. Can I join you guys? Ooh, the thing about that is, you're just so whiny and pathetic that I'm afraid you would just bog down the entire experience. So no. But Shadow! Ow! I said no. Why does everyone hate me so much? Come on, I know why. It's because everyone sees me as weak and pathetic. But I just want to be accepted. How can I do that, though? How does Shadow do it? How does he have so many friends? I mean, he's cool. And I have my speed. And yeah, I can capitalize on that. Okay. If I make myself cool, and am able to prove it to everyone that I'm cool, then maybe people will finally care about me. I need to prove it. Fine. I'll let you have full access to my mind, so you can unlock this power for me. Good. Now, it's time for you to wake up, Sonic. Ah! That power, it's back. And it's not going to go away anytime soon. I can feel it. Why do I feel so upset? It's Shadow. He's the reason I feel this way. But he's my brother. So I need to respect him and... Ah, screw it! He doesn't deserve respect! And with this power, I don't have to be scared. Alright. I know what I need to do.
So, anyway, Shadow.
Shadow! I was in the middle of a conversation there, thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry, but unfortunately you're just gonna have to shut up, because I'm tired of the way that you've been treating me. You have been constantly belittling me and putting me down, and I'm not going to let you continue to push me around anymore. Look, I'd normally be thrilled to get into a big fight with you and kick your butt, but I was actually invested in my conversation with Silver there, and I'd like to get back to that. No! We are settling this now! Fine. Sonic, I'm sorry. Sorry, and I regret the way that I've acted. Alright? We're good. It's done now, and it's in the past. So we should just stop worrying about it and move on. I mean, this isn't even the first time I've apologized to you for this. You're sorry? You don't regret anything! And I'm afraid sorry doesn't cut it, Shadow. I said no. Hey, Shed, what's up? You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Alright. Why do I feel bad? I mean, he completely deserves it. He's a whiny coward. Well, this underlying feeling must be here for some reason, so I guess I should go apologize. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Shadow. What do you want? I just wanted to apologize for the way I acted earlier. I regret my decisions, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm so cool and fast that it's alright.
Cool, fast, sure, okay, yeah. Well, gotta go be cool and stuff. Alright, I'm good.
Well, if that's how you're gonna be, then bring it on! Chaos? Sonic? Chaos?
The attack was so powerful it knocked me all the way to Amy's house.
What the? Who's over there? It's you! You're that bad guy that defeated us all the other day.
Yeah, I'm the darkness and all that stuff. Now they should be here before too long. I mean, their fighting seemed to be headed in this direction.
The darkness? You're that bad guy the mysterious group told us about! Wait. You said something about them fighting. Do you have something to do with this?
All I did was unlock the powers that Sonic has. I have no reason to control his actions, so they are entirely of his own volition.
Then that means Sonic is actually... This is horrible. But why are you involved with this? There has to be some ulterior motive to you unlocking Sonic's powers. What's your evil plan?
Hey, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to sit here and just lay out my entire plan for you to see. Though, I will say that I'm not happy for you assuming that my plan is evil.
What do you mean it's not evil?
Silver, I can see it in your eyes. You've lived a relatively comfortable life and just don't truly understand how much hardship exists in the world. Sure, you have a kind heart and you like to think you understand, but everything you do, you think you're making some great progress, but it is ultimately minuscule in comparison to the big picture. People like you make me sick.
Stop it. I'm not going to let you trick me.
But still, why would Sonic and Shadow fight like this? Why not just talk it out? Isn't it obvious? It's because their egos are fragile due to their poor sense of self, and they just simply don't know how to deal with their emotions in a healthy way.
Huh?
What?
Oh, looks like they're here. Hey, yeah! Huh?
Where'd they go?
They're back at the other house.
Why you
they're back here again.
Look, Sonic, I'm all for a good fight, but you're being ridiculous.
How am I the one that's being...
Hey, I'm not very passionate about people, so don't get on my case because I don't care about all your personal little issues. And before you say anything, just because you're my brother doesn't mean I should force myself to have any respect for you. Oh, trust me, on the brothers thing, you and I completely agree. But just because you don't like people doesn't mean it's okay for you to treat them like garbage. Why can't you understand that you just can't accept everything that I've said is true about you because you are so vain and narcissistic, and I'm the narcissistic one? At least I actually care about people, unlike you, just going along and treating people like garbage without the slightest hint of remorse. So, if anything, I'd actually say you are the narcissistic one here. I will fully admit that I've been harsh, okay? I'm fully aware of what I've been doing. It's not narcissism, it's called tough love. And it works. Silver is proof of that. I have treated you nearly the exact way that I treated Silver, and look at him. He has clearly changed for the better, so there is no excuse for you to have not to. And look, I don't care about people all that much, but I might as well change them for the better, and you can't coddle people if you want them to change. Yeah, Silver changed for the better. Good for him. But maybe not everyone's issues can be solved the same way his were. And if you genuinely believe that, then you need a reality check. Oh yeah, and let's not forget, tough love. Yeah, sure, of course. If that's the case, then why did you continue to beat me down after I dropped the Cool Act? When I tried to be genuine and vulnerable, you continued to beat me down because a sorry apparently doesn't cut it. Though I guess with you, saying sorry would just fix everything, because making yourself out to be a hypocrite just on top of everything else, yeah, why not? Sonic, everyone's a hypocrite, and it's not my job to fix your personal issues. Then why? Why be so needlessly mean and take all these truthful jabs at all? You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. It's that behind all of this tough love, behind all this respect and passion talk, it's just you being an entitled jackass! Hey, it's not my fault you can't take a joke. A joke? That's all this is to you? A joke? That's it. It's time that we finish this. I couldn't agree more. I have to find a way to stop them before it's too late. Did that hurt? That's so funny! So how does it feel to have all your problems be treated as nothing more than a joke? Stop! Sonic, you don't have to do this. Yes, I do! I have to prove that I'm good, I'm strong, so that people actually care about me. No, you don't. You don't have to prove anything. Me, Knuckles, Shadow, we all care about you. We're your friends. Yeah, right. You and I both know Shadow doesn't care about me one bit. Knuckles is too stupid to care about me. And you are willing to go behind my back and manipulate me. What kind of friend does that? Look, I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong, and if you don't want to forgive me for that, that's fine. But I still do care about your well-being. Yeah, you say that, but it doesn't even really matter, because if I can't prove my worth, then no one will truly care about me. You say that you care about me, but at the end of the day, you're just gonna go and tease me and make fun of me for all of this. Sonic, you're right. Not everyone's going to truly care about you, but there are still people out there who will. And this Cool Act isn't going to get people to care about you. At least, not any good crowd of people. I know. Then why? Why do this whole Cool Act? Well, it's because I don't know what else to do. Sonic, just be yourself. How? I don't know. I can't answer that for you. But if there's anything I can say, there were times where you genuinely showed how you cared about the people around you. And I think that's an admirable trait to have. And it's an admirable trait about you. I couldn't. I didn't know that. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. Thank you, Silver. You finally got him to stop overreacting. Shadow, you're not off the hook either, because even though I hate to admit it, everything Sonic said about you is right. What? How is he right? He was the one that's overreacting. We're not talking about him. We're talking about you. And he's right that things wouldn't be nearly as bad if you weren't such an entitled jerk. Oh, don't you start being stupid too. Silver, it was just a joke. It's not that big a deal. Why are you doing this? Well, I'm actually passionate about helping people and making them happy. And no matter what you say, that is what I'm going to do. Well, that's good, but that still doesn't prove your point. Shadow, you say you value people who have an unwavering conviction to who they are, right? Yes, and Sonic is the complete opposite of that. Everything he does is an act. That's the entire reason I'm so hard on him. I want him to change so that he'll actually be himself. Then why would you? Yes, I know. I don't want to hear all that stupidity from you too. You know, I actually started to think that you were doing better, but no, you haven't changed one bit. Shadow, you're the one that hasn't changed. You're still calling people stupid due to your own complete lack of self-awareness. Now, for once in your life, seriously think about what you've done! Sonic, I'm sorry. And I mean it this time. I don't buy it. Wait. Silver! Do you realize what you have done? Thanks to your meddling, I don't have full access to Sonic's mind anymore! I will not let you hurt my friend! Seems like I'm back here now. Chaos. Speed. Leave them alone! Yeah! Okay, why do we keep getting launched back and forth between the two houses? Whatever. It doesn't even matter. It's time that we finish this! Thanks. No problem. And considering he's mopping the floor with us right now, I'm assuming those powers aren't working, right? Yeah, they seem to be gone again. Well, you better figure out how to get him back before... Speaking of powers, Silver, we need to combine our powers again. Got it. That power you are using, it's mine! So, you say all that power is yours, huh? You see, this is what it's all about. Greed. You are an evil, greedy person. And people like you don't deserve this kind of power. Silver's right. And I say, it's time we got this over with. Is it over? I think so. Yeah. We destroyed him. The powers are gone again too, so... Now what are we gonna do? Well, you could say that we're all good now, but we're not. I am putting my non-existent foot down. So, you get on my case for not immediately forgiving you when you apologize to me, but now I apologize to you and, oh, you're gonna hold a grudge. It seems I was right. Everyone's a hypocrite. Guys, calm down. We're going to sit down and talk this out, alright? Fine. Yeah, that sounds good. You know, I was pretty wishy-washy about it before, but now I can definitely say that I hate fighting.
So I will admit that there was some stuff that I said in my rage that I didn't fully mean. Or at least I didn't mean it in that extreme of a sense. But I still stand by most of what I said. I don't buy your apology because this is hardly even the first time you've done this, where you've apologized for the way you act, and then immediately go back to acting the same way you were apologizing for. And yes, I am aware of how I may come off as a hypocrite, but I just want you to be aware of how your actions are affecting me. And I am aware of how you weren't happy with my actions towards you. So I think that we should just both work on doing better. Fair enough, I guess. But yeah, you need to get rid of that cool act and learn to be yourself. Though I have to admit that's kinda weird, to me at least, because, I mean, I can understand not being authentic to yourself due to insecurity, but it's like, how do you not know, like, yourself? I mean, I've always known that I like writing and so on, but it's just, I don't know, it's weird. I guess what I'm trying to say is that, well, I've never always known these things, but it's like, it's not that hard to figure out, at least to me. Okay, so yeah, I was definitely right about how the darkness was wrong about Shadow, because Shadow knows how to be himself, he just doesn't always have the self-awareness to know how his actions hurt others, I think. I think for me, my problem here was that I felt justified in my behavior even though I wasn't. Now, most of the time, I'm going to say that, yes, I'm justified. But I will fully admit that there are times when I'm wrong. And I just need to pay more attention to the way I act in general. So, yeah. Alright, well, I think that's about it. Unless there's anything you need to say, Shadow. Nah, not anything I can think of at the moment. So we're good then. I'm so glad we managed to come together and work things out civilly like this. It's just... finally, all the fighting is over, you know? I hate to see it, cause you guys are really like family to me. I'm actually surprised you could actually think that. What do you mean? I mean that... well... I'm just thinking back to how Tails managed to split all of us up and got us to all try to destroy each other. And for really petty reasons, too. Like, squabbles over petty stuff and making jabs at each other is one thing, but we were completely turned against each other. Not to mention, me and Shadow turned against each other again, today, and we fought, just like last time. It feels like all we do is just make jabs at each other and fight with each other. At least way more often than just doing what we're doing now. Well, from what I've gathered from my own research and from what I've seen, I think guys aren't really taught how to understand emotional boundaries and be emotionally vulnerable. Like, instead of being emotionally vulnerable, they just distract themselves from these emotions and always keep quiet about it. And, you know, they just keep it bottled up and they just lash out instead, often violently. On top of that, they don't know how to understand and respect people's emotional boundaries, and they don't know how to understand and put up their own. And as much as we like to deny it, that lack of understanding of boundaries and vulnerability makes genuine, deep connections with others very difficult. But can still work past it. Just... it takes work. You know, while you have a tendency to be impulsive and thus rush to very stupid conclusions, when you really sit down and take the time to think about things, you can be a really smart guy, Silver. Thanks. Oh yeah, and genuine compliments are another thing we struggle with. I mean, yeah, they're there, but they're like usually put behind veils of sarcasm, which is fine, but you know, every now and then, you gotta be genuine. Yeah. Do you think it was right for us to not let Tails into our friend group? What do you mean? It's just... he's just like me. In that
he just wants to be accepted. I don't know about you two, but my answer is no. I mean, us teasing him and making fun of him, yeah, that was definitely wrong. But he isn't entitled to a place in our friend group, especially when he's trying to do it by getting revenge on us. Either way, he seems content with the baddies, so I say who cares. Yeah, that's true, and I agree too. Yo man, after everything that has happened today, I think we should get high off our buttocks, man. You can say that again.
Yes.
So, why did you come to talk to me?
I came here because I believe you and I have a common interest. You see, I remember everything. My original name, Mendax, all of the secrets of Zalkalia, and what exactly you are looking for. The Spirit of Light. Exactly. I know who really has it. And I can give you everything you need to get it back to you. The Spirit of Darkness. Well, if it's not Callie, then who is it? You see, Callie was nothing more than a decoy to throw you off. Since you were completely disconnected from the Spirit of Light, they knew you wouldn't be able to tell who had it in them without full access to their minds. And thus, give the real vessel for the Spirit of Light time to hide away and further impede your progress. The real vessel for the Spirit of Light is Dispensada, or, as he now refers to himself, Sonic. Huh. I will admit that I have no idea how you managed to get the memories from your time in your original form back. But honestly, on top of me having a lot of bad luck with working with others, the fact that you remember everything makes you far less trustworthy. So now that you have told me everything I need, I will let you leave peacefully. But if you don't comply, I know, you'll kill me and all that wacky stuff. But don't worry, I didn't buy into any of Zalkalia's propaganda. Unlike Silver and Friends, of course. Oh, I know that long ago, your powers were stolen from you by the founders of Zalkalia. I understand that is the truth, rather than the lies peddled by the founders and those that were in power before Zalkalia was finally destroyed. Stating that one of the gods, or the god themselves, came down to exist within a vessel to guide the people and to follow what it deems so no matter what. Or that it was simply power bestowed upon us for the vessel and the ones chosen to wield such power by God or the gods to use as they see fit. Yes, there were those in many universes within a multiverse realm trying to take my power from me. And it was those in this universe that was successful in splitting me in two and leaving me, the more conscious and less powerful half, in the dust. But knowing this doesn't make you any more trustworthy, as many of those who I can't trust, such as those in the mysterious group, are fully aware of this truth. But unlike them, I don't believe in this idea that at the end of the day, while the actions of our founders were morally heinous, that we have now made things right in the end. I understand that those who were in power in Zalkalia used the powers they stole from you in order to oppress others. And that is the simple fact of the matter. Okay then, I'll hear you out. You see, I used to know Silver and Friends back when we were in our original forms. And, unlike my former colleague Bob, I hate them not for petty reasons, but for their participation via ignorance in the injustices bestowed upon you. And I can be an invaluable asset to help you figure out a way to get full access to Sonic's mind. And the catch is, I want Silver and Friends to suffer. Which means I want Sonic to suffer as well. But the thing is, if I were to let you up and kill Sonic to release the Spirit of Light, then there will be nothing but a corpse. And you can't exactly make a corpse suffer. So instead, I want us to release the spirit of light in a different way. As you know, emotional stressors can bring these kinds of powers forward. So if we put him through enough emotional trauma with you having full access to his mind, it should be enough for you to push the spirit of light right out of him, while still allowing me to get my torturous fix.
Gods, this kid is so obnoxious. I'm afraid this is not nearly enough of a good offer for me to accept. And at this point, I would prefer to work alone. So get out of here. Now!
Oh, but Darkness, my offer just isn't done yet. I really think you should hear me out.
I said... How did you?
I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you. And if you must know, I just found it lying around.
Damn it! I got so caught up in everything else I completely forgot about it.
You know, it's so funny just how one tiny, minuscule slip-up can potentially undo so much hard-earned progress. But if you accept my deal, I won't use it on you. So, what do you say?
We have a deal.
Perfect. Now then, on to business. I don't think I'll be able to get my way back into Sonic's friend group. But, from what I've heard from the Ninja Turtle guy, finagling my way back into the baddies should be very easy. What? Where am I?
This is the inside of your mind. You are currently asleep and dreaming right now.
Huh? Okay. Well, I can feel it. This isn't like some sort of lucid dream or anything, but we destroyed you!
How are you inside my head? When you destroyed me, my soul left my body. But before it could leave this universe, I managed to attach my soul to you.
And I bet this is some sort of last-ditch effort to try and control and manipulate me somehow.
This is certainly a last-ditch effort. You see, while I did manage to attach my soul to your mind, it came at the cost of dispersing a ton of my spiritual energy. And I am slowly losing my grip on your mind, that by the time you wake up, my soul will be gone from this universe. I was fairly lucky managing to get into this universe the first time. And now, with all of the spiritual energy that I've lost, I doubt I'll be able to pull off that kind of stunt again. Now then, I want to take back what I said earlier today. I want to explain everything.
No, I'm not going to let you trick me. Okay, I need to find a way to wake myself up.
Hey, you've been preaching civility all day. Now, how about you start showing some of it?
All right, I'll hear you out.
Silver, I completely understand why you feel so apprehensive towards me. My behavior hasn't reflected that of someone trustworthy.
Huh?
Creating and manipulating lackeys to do my bidding, destroying people, all the while putting on this villainous holier-than-thou show of maniacal laughter and all. A good chunk of this comes from me inheriting the psychological quirks with the consciousness structure of people in this universe.
Consciousness structure? What's that supposed to mean?
One of the reasons I needed to use a vessel to come into this universe is that I needed to use their brain and their consciousness to adapt my own in order to properly exist within this universe. Okay, so one's consciousness stems from one's brain. And the structures that make up the brain, such as the gyrus and the sulcus, all follow a very specific pattern where, like all other naturally occurring things, can be pulled back to the base mathematical structures that make up the laws of physics that determine how things are within a universe. Take the Fibonacci sequence, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, etc., where you take the current number and add it to the previous one to get the next number.
Structures that follow this sequence can be found all throughout nature within this universe, ranging from tree branches to the bracts on a pine cone. In another universe, the equivalent of this sequence and its reflection in nature could be that where you add the previous 2 numbers in the sequence rather than the previous 1 to get the next number. Of course, this is a very drastic example, as these formulas exist all the way down to a quantum and even subquantum level, and in order for me to exist within this universe beyond that of pure spiritual energy, my consciousness must conform to these quantum and subquantum equations. So in short, my mind works a lot like your minds psychologically. Okay, so what does that have to do with anything? An incredibly common quirk in the psychology of those in this universe, and one that I have inherited, is our interesting relationship to labels. Labels? Badass, drunkard, bisexual hot mess, hero, villain, good guy, nice guy, bad guy. I'm sure you just had something pop into your mind to sort of act as an example for each. And it probably came with an assortment of feelings associated with each label as well. We use labels, made-up words with made-up definitions, to define others and even ourselves. Through interactions with other people and even ourselves in our own heads, we apply these labels. Like I said, these labels are made up. They are made up by those in societies and the subcultures that make up a society. There are also social rules, the dominant ones most broadly used in a society, most often created by those in power in said society, where labels are applied to someone based on their standing with said rules, with rule breakers having labels with negative associations placed on them, such as abuser, political extremist, evil monster. So, you can imagine that in my journey to right the wrongs in this world, I broke the social rules of Zalkalia, and was labeled an evil monster. Also, when I was split in 2 and the Spirit of Light was stolen from me, I went to this universe to consult with the Zalkalians via a sort of telepathic communication. And they labeled me an evil monster and booted me out, leaving me to only be able to exist here via the convoluted means I used. But when I was booted out, that is when I applied that label to myself. The label of an evil monster. Well then why? Let me finish. Unfortunately, I wasn't aware of what would happen to me, so I quickly internalized that label, having applied it to myself as they applied it to me. And as anyone who accepts a label as part of their identity, they have the temptation to act and feel in such a way that conforms to that label. Much like someone who labels themselves as a man now has the pressure on themselves to act and feel in ways that constitutes being a man. Of course, labels aren't inherently a bad thing. It's how we understand ourselves and each other, after all. We are a thing, and then we ascribe labels that most well fits the thing. But, as someone who didn't really want to hurt anybody, I felt terrible being an evil monster, being hated and despised by others. That is until I started seeing that label more along the lines of that of a one-dimensional, Saturday morning cartoon-esque villain. Yes, I am evil, and I relish in every second of it. I love to be hated, and I'm the hyper-intelligent manipulator who is the only one who can see the big picture. I played this performance and tried desperately to convince myself that this is how I felt. And now honestly, I can't fully tell you how I feel about it, as I figured out that it can really mess with your head and your sense of self doing this for so long. Over the course of this whole thing, I really lost my sense of self there for a while. But I can tell you that this persona made doing what I had to do just a bit easier in a way. Look, if that's really the truth, then I do genuinely feel bad for you. But that doesn't change the actions that you have taken. Whether they were intentional or not, they were still evil. Like you said, you had a bunch of lackeys you pushed into doing your bidding, And you haven't? Don't you own servants and a chef who are there to do your own bidding? Not to mention, you and your friends have destroyed people, manipulated people. You have all blindly taken action with the bribe of money, and other things too, I'd imagine, if you just think about it. Yet, in spite of all of that, I'm the bad guy and you're the good guy. But I must ask, with all of this in mind, how can you so cleanly make such a judgment? Yes, We may have done things like destroy people, but the reasons, the intention and context behind our actions is what matters, and what makes these actions good or bad. The people we destroyed were out of self-defense. We did it because we were backed into a corner and had no other choice, while you were doing it because...
Because what? Because I'm a sadistic monster who would enjoy such a thing? No nuance, just that cleanly cut? Now tell me, where did you derive that? Was it from what you actually know about me, or assumptions based on a label you applied to me?
Assumptions based on the label?
Yeah. Now, while I will admit that I did get too wrapped up in the evil persona at points, and while I probably could have handled some of the situations I was in better, I took the actions I did because I too felt backed into a corner by those in the mysterious group and the like.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay then. Now, on to what my plan was. I'm sure you're aware of Sonic's poor mental state. I mean, you can even see it in his aura color.
Aura color?
Yeah, that's right. I wiped all your guys' memories. I don't think I have the power left to bring them back either. Alright, let's take a step back for a minute. What exactly do you know about Zalkalia, its inner workings, and the whole situation surrounding the Spirit of Light and I?
Honestly, not much. You see, we got so wrapped up into so many other things like the weird college high school thing and fighting against the evil Angtoy, along with the fact that we were settling into our lives just fine, that we ultimately didn't care about it enough to give it any more thought than a quick web search. So, the basics, basically.
Alright then. So you said you at least know the basics. But even if you had done more extensive research, you probably still wouldn't know everything. Like how the cover story about the Spirit of Light being lost forever when Zalkalia was destroyed being false. Very few people know the full truth about Zalkalia thanks to the efforts from those such as the mysterious group. You see, the Spirit of Light was one of Zalkalia's main utilities, and they contained the spirit itself inside of a selected member of the Zalkalian elite known as a vessel. They would siphon spiritual energy from the Spirit of Light, and by using special devices that can temporarily hold spiritual energy, or even just using living people themselves, they would be able to power many of their machines. Of course, hidden among the elite class was the technology that was the furthest along by far, such as special devices that could permanently hold spiritual energy. Though they maintained a vessel due to these devices having enough of a tendency to fail for it to be too risky. But one important thing to note here is that this siphoned energy is in no way distributed equally, and the average baseline level of powers people should have in this universe is completely out of whack.
Okay, but what if the vessel dies or something?
Well, they had a ritual where they transferred the Spirit of Light from an old vessel to a new vessel, so when the old vessel dies, the Spirit of Light wouldn't leave the universe and come back to me. As for the way the Spirit of Light, and souls in general, are attached to people, that entirely has to do with the areas of the brain that allow people to experience emotions. This is not to say that people who don't experience emotions are soulless or anything, but it is the parts of the brain that creates these reactions both in feeling and physical-wise are where the spiritual energy best attaches to the brain. Either way, this is why the soul is often related to the experiencing of emotions.
And I assume that thanks to this, one's emotional state affects the color of one's aura, right?
Indeed. One of the abilities given by having a high enough baseline of spiritual energy in oneself is to outwardly project one's soul in a visible form when they powered up. This visual projection is known as aura. Other abilities one can gain are psychic powers, teleporting, and firing energy projectiles, along with increased strength and agility.
Okay, so I think I'm starting to see what you're talking about with all of this inequality stuff you mentioned earlier, as Sonic, when he isn't having one of his random power-ups, is the weakest of all of us, given he can't fire energy projectiles like Shadow, or use psychic powers like I can.
Kind of. I would say a new healthy average for this universe would be the range of powers between you guys. But this does lead me to a good point. As I said earlier, they also siphoned the Spirit of Light's energy into living people as well. It was a sort of coming-of-age ritual. Whenever a member of Zalkalia turned 8,
they would be brought up to the vessel where the Spirit of Light would be presented to them. This process was known as looking into the Spirit of Light. The Spirit of Light would then pour a random amount of spiritual energy into that person and raise the baseline amount of spiritual energy in each person accordingly. This process also left the receiver on a sort of energy high where they would then hallucinate and create their insignia based on what they saw. I actually based your guys' new bodies off of your insignias because I thought they looked cool. So that means we were all hallucinating about video game characters? From the same series, no less? The far more likely answer was that you all didn't follow directions and agreed to draw some video game characters instead. Anyway, instead of being honest about how the spiritual energy was distributed to people, instead, they used a plethora of justifications based on what specific beliefs they were taught about the Spirit of Light. But it all came down to this idea that how much spiritual energy one received would be the basis of their worth and place in society, with people who received lower levels of spiritual energy being forced into menial labor, powering machines and such, while people like you who had higher levels of spiritual energy would be forced into becoming ninja cats and using those powers to oppress people within and outside of Zalkalia. Of course, those on the outside just being average everyday people that didn't stand one bit of a chance. This specifically being what I want to stop and prevent from happening again, at least in this fashion. But before I am able to bring people to this new average range of powers, I need the Spirit of Light. And to do that, you need the vessel, which I assume is Sonic. That would be correct. Huh. Would that mean we were part of the Zalkalian elite then? I highly doubt it. According to what I know now, when Zalkalia was falling, the Zalkalian elite, who some of which were also the founding members of the mysterious group, had a plan to misdirect me. They decided to place the Spirit of Light in a trusted member of the Ninja Cats, which just so happened to be Sonic, as a temporary vessel, and through clever manipulation, they would mislead me into believing that Callie was said temporary vessel. And while I was misled, they would use the real temporary vessel to start over with a new Zalkalia, when everything had blown over. Though this plan wouldn't come to fruition for several reasons. One being that by pure coincidence, one of the Ninja Cats that I had captured happened to be Sonic. At the end of the day though, this is just one of the many struggles I had to deal with thanks to the likes of the mysterious group. You know, I honestly still feel kind of stupid about all of that. I had the vessel of the Spirit of Light right in my hands, yet I didn't notice. I still thought it was Callie at the time. Yeah, well, to be fair, there is a lot here to keep track of. That's for sure. Anyway, on to business. So, the plan that Tails and I came up with is... Wait, you worked with Tails? Begrudgingly. Tails basically managed to back me into a corner and forced me to succumb to his wishes. Wow. I mean, I knew Tails was incredibly vengeful, but I didn't think he'd go that far. Unfortunately with him, while it is clear that he understands the truth, he's taken the most cynical route in terms of dealing with it, opting for petty revenge rather than truly working to make things better. Man, that's just sad. Agreed. Now then, as for the plan him and I came up with, he wanted to emotionally torture Sonic rather than take the most pragmatic route, which would be killing him. Now, I obliged to his demands, and the situation that we ended up with earlier today was to provide Sonic the power to indulge his desire to make Shadow pay, only for him to then realize the terrible thing he had done, with said realization being emotionally distressing enough for me, with full access to Sonic's mind, to be able to push the Spirit of Light right out of him. And while yeah, that's basically what happened, when you pushed him, convinced him, whatever, when you got him to remember that, hey, these violent methods are bad, he regained his senses. Yeah, that's basically what happened. But when he regained his senses, he basically now had the mental strength to push me out of his mind, so that I no longer had full access to his mind. And, you know, you got to him before things were far enough along for me to push the Spirit of Light out of him. That's inhumane! Listen, I agree, but I had no other choice. There's always another choice. I mean, you could have just talked to us civilly like you're doing to me right now. Yeah, I tried that. Didn't work. Wait, what? I wasn't in this form at the time. Rather, I was still in that weak goblin form. I tried to discuss this matter civilly with all of you, hoping to reach a humane solution to all of this. Unfortunately, it wasn't in all of you guys' best interest, so all of you chose to turn me down and remain willfully ignorant. You know, it's funny. I mentioned earlier that you guys were willing to put in the effort. No, only willing to put in the effort when you could monetarily benefit, with money that you clearly don't need. Yet somehow, I'm the greedy one. Look, I agree with you on everything related to the power imbalances, but you're just going too far with your methods. Violence, manipulation, all of this extremist action is just wrong, plain and simple. Like with Sonic and Shadow today. Yeah, they did fight, but they did have other options. You could have kept trying to be civil, you could have just walked away, turned the other cheek, instead of trying to get revenge. Sure, they had other options. They could have simply walked away, never to interact with each other again, or they could have done what they did today and talk it out civilly. But my situation is different. With them, what would the consequences be if they did walk away? Honestly, not much. They would continue to live their lives separate from each other. But would me walking away, when this inequality has the potential to hold worldwide consequences, would that really be the right thing to do? Well, what about civility? I mean, we're talking civilly right now, so that option clearly worked. Okay, you know what? That doesn't matter right now. You agree with me that this inequality is bad. So now here's what you need to do in order to fix it. Alright, I'm listening. So what you need to do is perform this ritual that I just told you about. It will allow me to use Sonic as a host and gain full access to his mind. And with his cooperation, I can get to the Spirit of Light and fix everything. Then both the Spirit of Light and I will become one again, and we'll finally be able to leave this place. Now, let's just hope that, yes, even though you don't remember these dreams when you're awake, that you can somehow remember all of this. Yeah, I don't know about that. What? Why? You still did all of those evil things. You were still violent and manipulative. I just can't bring myself to trust you. I know that somehow you're just going to hurt Sonic in order to get your way. So much for civility then. What? You just proved my point. What you need to understand is that from my perspective is things are bad right now, and they easily have the potential to get far worse. And, as you've shown, you are unwilling to cooperate. I shared this very plan with you guys before that weak goblin form, and you didn't trust me. You decided to stay ignorant. And even now, when you know the consequences of your inaction, you still decide to not even try, to barely even take a half measure in fixing these problems. And when it comes to that, why should I, who actually wants to try and fix things, not try to do everything in my power to make things better? Even if thanks to your willful inaction, I am forced to take more drastic measures. Silver, when you get down to it, if I take a civil and peaceful approach, I just get blown off and ignored. But if I take a more aggressive and violent approach, then I'm an evil monster who must be destroyed. So, with that in mind, I want you to tell me, what am I supposed to do? Well, I'm not saying that things are pretty, nor am I saying that I've done everything right myself. But right here, right now, we have a chance to do things civilly, to make things better. You just have to do your part. Oh, wow. We were really wrong. Like, weren't we? Okay. I'll try to remember this. And if I do, I'll try to convince the others to make things right.
Thank you. And I will admit that even now, I'm still realizing more and more ways in which I've messed up. Such as me believing that destroying your friend was the most pragmatic and therefore best option. But really, while there was no best and civil option in my part thanks to you guys, Tails showcased that I did have slightly better options at my disposal. And not even with just Sonic, but with the other people that I killed too.
I mean, you have a right to defend yourself.
Well, of course. And it is true that ultimately it's going to come down to a case-by-case basis. But I feel like with some of them, like with Sky, I could have just knocked him out and wiped his memory. And, you know, I also kind of saw myself as this sort of good guy with a gun, or sword. I did kind of buy into this black and white mentality where I'm the good guy and everyone who opposes me are simply the real bad guys who say they're the good guys, wherein through their simple bad nature the ends easily justifies the means. Of course, deep down I knew this wasn't the case, but it was just another excuse to not think through my actions, and to ignore my horrific mistakes in the process of ultimately doing the right thing.
Yet none of this would have happened in the first place if we decided to actually listen and actively try to fix things. If we played our part.
Yeah. You seem to be starting to wake up now. Like I said, please just try to remember this.
Why am I on the balcony? And why do I feel so foggy in, like, the head? Is this like some sort of weed hangover? Wait, no, remember it. Okay, I'm going to go write all of this down and then get Sonic and Shadow. Now, Okay, so I've got it all wrote down and memorized. I've done the deeper research, and it all lines up. Okay, now to get Sonic and Shadow and tell them about all of this.
Hey, Silver.
Huh?
I think us getting really stoned last night and then immediately going to sleep wasn't a very good idea. I just feel like complete garbage today. I mean, it was definitely a bad idea considering that this is like the second time we've ever gotten that high. And that first time we didn't even go to sleep right after, we wait until it wore off. I mean, yeah, last night was a bad idea.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. But, can you go get Shadow? I need to talk to you and him about something very important.
So wait, you're telling me that you actually want to trust the darkness? I mean, am I the only one who sees that he's a bad guy, he's evil, and that he's just trying to manipulate us to take away our powers and, like, destroy us?
Come on, Shadow. I told you guys everything, and all the facts point to the darkness being right. I mean, you believe me, right, Sonic?
I trust Silver's judgment on this one, and I agree with him that this is the right thing to do. Well, I remember all the dream conversations I had too, and you know what? I still think I'm right.
Well, it is 2 against 1, so...
Fine, whatever. Just don't go blaming me when it turns out I was right. Well, now that we've got that out of the way, so how exactly are we supposed to get the darkness back?
Ancient evil gibberish. Brrr! Did it work?
Yes, it is me, the darkness. I am unfortunately having to take control of his body as this is the only way that I can communicate with you guys. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to create a new body for myself like I did last time. Okay, so now that you're here, don't think that you can try anything funny. Don't worry, I won't. I'm going to try talking to Sonic now so that we can find a way to get the Spirit of Light out of him.
Okay.
Is that it? I mean, I don't feel any different.
Neither do I. Sonic? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's like... It's like this feeling, this sense that was always there. Never really thought about it or really even managed to acknowledge it until now, but it's like there was that feeling and sense kind of there, but now it's gone. But powers-wise, yeah, I pretty much feel the same as I usually do. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happened the world over, so yeah. Well, now that we've waited and seen what happened the world over, I just checked the news. Yeah, it seems that all the superpowers, like powers that everyone has, is just kind of averaged out to where we're at, so yeah, seems the darkness did keep his word. So, I guess it means that, yeah, turns out you guys were right. Well, I'm gonna go eat some ramen noodles while watching My Little Pony. I mean, it's all kind of faded and stuff now, but I wonder how he managed to remember all the dreams and stuff anyway. Yeah, me too. I mean, like you said, it's all faded now, but it's like, I wonder how I remembered it in the first place. Yeah, same here, but I think it may have been the weed hangover. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just glad we managed to remember all that stuff. Like, we got really lucky. Yeah, definitely. Like, we were really in the wrong. And yeah, it is just by this stroke of luck that we managed to make it all right in the end, but yeah, just thinking about it, and not just that, but everything. There's a lot of things where, yeah, we'll just have to make sure that we do better going forward. Well, now that we're done with that, I'm now gonna do what I said I was gonna do. Yeah. Finally, it's all over. Wait, no. There's still all the other universes. I can still feel a pull. This is just gonna happen again, isn't it? But we fixed everything. We only fixed the end result. The systems of greed and infinite growth are still in place in these universes. Solcalia was simply one of many, and I was much more focused on blaming individuals, who granted needed to be held accountable, but I neglected to address the root influencer of this sort of greed. They are trapped in this self-destructive bubble of arbitrary meaning. They feel obligated to grow because the social rules dictate that not growing is equivalent to dying, and that they must exist within a web of trying to relieve each other's debts, even if it is at the real cost of everything and everyone. Of course, individuals still have the responsibility to learn and do better, but just like with the men in the universe I was in, yes, they have the responsibility to recognize their lack of understanding of their own and other people's emotional boundaries and try to do better in being vulnerable. But if the culture, the arbitrary meaning of being a man taught to almost every man growing up that leads them to not be aware of these boundaries doesn't change, then nothing will truly be fixed in the long term. The systems in place push a toxic and harmful meaning of success that needs to change before it's too late.